Well, hello, my YouTube family. You did not see me yesterday. And it wasn't one of my, one of the, I was really, like, I literally did not go to sleep for 24 hours. So you thought I was going to go to work on fumes? I just could not, for the life of me, go to sleep. Went to bed at my regular time, but I wasn't tired. And I knew I wasn't tired. But usually, sometimes I'm not tired. But here's the thing. I forgot to repurchase my melatonin pills, so I don't have any. Usually when I know that I'm not tired, about 90 minutes or so before I go to sleep, I take a melatonin, so by the time I'm ready to go, I'm out. Guess what Nancy has to purchase? She has to get some melatonin pills because I don't want that to happen again. Like, just toss and turn and toss and turn. Here's another thing. I didn't realize that I was warm. I was too warm, like the fan wasn't cutting it. I should have put the AC. Guess who did that last night? So needless to say, even though I don't have my melatonin pills, the coolness of the room knocked me the F out last night. But when I called in on Monday, yesterday, I online for a bit, and then I realized at about, I'd say about 7:30, quarter to 8, that's when I was really sleepy. I climbed back in my bed, and I was out until 10 o'clock in the morning. He let me sleep, actually. What is he doing? So, yeah. So I did not go to work yesterday. But alas, here I am. We are going to do lips of the day because it is starting to get really dark out now. Like, it's starting to get darker, but it doesn't help that it's going to be raining. There's like a big thunderstorm coming tomorrow, so that should be fun. But it's gearing up for it now. Like, it's spritzing, it's sprinkling, and then it's stopping, and then it's sprinkling, and then it's stopping. It's all gray and dark and gloomy outside. Oh, it's just the worst. Anyway, lips of the day. Wet n Wild, one of my newbies, and this is in the shade Just Garnet. This is just Garnet, people. What? What is this? What is this? What? What is this? Right? That's what it is. That is what this puppy is. Just Garnet. Look at that shade, people. What? Let's just put it on, shall we? Ah, let's not play. Boy, Wet n Wild got that original lipstick smell. Whew. It smells like one of my mom's lipsticks. So I guess that's a nice thing. Reminds me of my mom. Mmm. What? Just Garnet, people. I'm in a red phase. You have no idea. I am in such a red phase. Deep reds, burgundies, wines. That's what you're going to be seeing. Okay, so just prepare. Not in a nude phase. I'm in a red phase right now. So this is my Just Garnet Wet n Wild. Look at this. Mmm. And it's Wet n Wild, people, so it's not going to be disappointing. It's not drying. It's not Oh, I don't even know what to say. What? Mmm. Mmm. That is lovely, if I may say so my own damn self. That is lovely. And I got just a hint of a blush. The lips just take it over. Oh, this is lovely. This is what I would have looked like had we not had to wear mask. This is being hidden from the world, people. This is being hidden from the world. It's not right. It's just not right. Okay, so this is just Garnet. Oh my goodness. It almost kind of reminds me of like a Christmas red too. I guess I know what I'll be wearing for Christmas, unless I buy myself another present. Just saying. Okay, so that is that with that upon that. Did anybody who is a Real Housewives fanatic such as myself, did you see the madness? Did you see the mess on Sunday night? Did you see the madness? Maybe that's why I couldn't go to sleep, because the whole show gave me anxiety. The hair pulling, the producers jumping from the background to the foreground, everybody's glasses breaking, hair tossing, weaves abound, but managed to stay on the head. That's some glue, honey. That's some glue. What was that? Oh, I don't even know what to say anymore at this point. Monique and Candace. I am not taking sides because I'm not really a fan of either one. But when it came to that fight, I completely am convinced that Monique is in the wrong. There are a lot of people who say that she's in the right. You started it. You physically touched her. Okay, so she was getting loud with you. Since when do you not get loud? You could get just as loud. Why do you have to flick her hair? That's what started the whole madness. If you hadn't have done that, that madness wouldn't have happened. But you put hands on her. You didn't expect it to just take that, did you? This is a chick who threw a knife at the other one. What's her name? The new mom? Ashley. So did you not think that she wasn't going to respond to you flicking her weave? Hair? I'm sorry, you know. And then she wanted to charge back at her, but they cut that part. You see her running, but you don't see the end result of where she's running to. I think you do. You do, because the producers and everybody, the bodyguards and all of that, they stopped her again. And she talking about, let me go, let me go. Girl. And she admitted to blacking out. So she does what Tammy Roman does when Tammy Roman used to get physical on Basketball Wives. Tammy used to black out. So it happens. I guess this is a common thing for when women fight. I've never been in a fight, nor do I ever intend to be in a fight. And if I have been in a fight, it's only been through verbiage, the use of language. Those are the only fights. You will never see me put a hand on anybody, and I pray to Jesus nobody puts a hand on me. But black folk being who they are and what they are at times, I can say that I'm allowed to. I am black. I know my peeps. But then they're not really my peeps. They're my peeps color-wise, but they're not really my peeps because they're just not. What was Monique thinking? What was she thinking? When you reach across the table to start flicking at somebody's weave because you can't take her mouth, and Candace has a mouth. We all know she does. We all know Candace has a mouth. But this is a chick who throws knives. And the center, the core of this entire debacle is Charisse, who's basically not even in the show anymore. But she's the core reason. And for that, I blame Candace. Because had you not invited Charisse to that luncheon from way back when, and at that time, right before that happened, you and Monique were cool. You and Monique were cool. But Monique had a point. If you so cool with me, why are you inviting somebody that I dislike and not tell me about it? If you're supposed to be my friend. I'm not saying that Candace had to tell everybody, oh, by the way, I'm inviting so-and-so. But at least give a heads up to your girl, because she's supposed to be your girl, right? And you know damn well that she doesn't like who the person that you're inviting. So are you doing that out of spite? Or what? What was the point? Since when all of a sudden were you friends with Charisse? When did that happen? That's another one I disliked when she was on the show. There's a lot of them. There's a lot. There's a few that I like. I like Ashley. I like Giselle, even though she's a shit stirrer. And I like Robin. And I like the Grande Dame, her. I like her too. But the rest of them, you can keep your Candace. You can definitely keep your Monique. And please don't bring Charisse back. Just don't. Just don't do that. So if anybody is a Potomac watcher, as I am, I'm in every Real Housewife. There's a Real Housewives of Utah that's going to be starting real soon. I'll be watching that too. Let's see how long that lasts. Because I remember way back when there was a Real Housewives of Miami. That one didn't last that long. It didn't last long at all. It only lasted a season, and that was it. And then there was a Real Housewife of Washington or whatever. That was a debacle because of one of the couple that was on the show that was really starting some mess. So that one didn't last either. But this Real Housewives of Utah, why Utah of all places? We shall see. We shall see. Other than that, I really don't know what else to say. There really is nothing going on television-wise. Because with Rona, who's been filming? Like, what's been going on? And I'm trying to get to watch Enola something, because my husband Henry is in that movie, and it's a Netflix movie. But sometimes I just don't have time. Like on the weekends, yeah, but I'm catching up on these videos and videos of things that I've been wanting to watch. So there's really not a break for me. I can't really say that because I have all of Saturday. What do you do on Saturday, Nancy? You really don't do much, if anything at all. So you do have the time to watch it, but then something else will distract me. And by the time I realize, oh, I want to watch Enola Holmes, because she's Sherlock Holmes' sister. And Sherlock is played by my husband, Henry Cavill. So it's not like you don't have time, you do. But I get distracted by other things, other nice, shiny things. So it is what it is. I'll eventually catch up on it. I'll catch up on it before it leaves, I hope. So there's that. Other than that, that's really all I did this weekend. Was like, you know, I made myself a good old hot cup of coffee. Not cup of coffee. Cup of hot chocolate. My big mug. Sat back. I was watching videos. That's my Saturday morning, people. I'm lying. I did that after I went to get the visor on my Jeep fixed. Finally, I got that fixed. Didn't cost me a dime. I said, what do I owe you? He goes, no, that's okay. It's good. Have a nice day. I was like, oh, this is nice. Excuse me. So, you know, I had to celebrate by driving over to the Dunkin Donuts. And I had to get me my snack and bacon. And my small frozen chocolate. Came home, and I didn't have the hot chocolate. I had my frozen chocolate. That's what I had. My frozen chocolate and my snack and bacon. I had my my hot chocolate Sunday morning. But Saturday, I did, because I had to go out anyway. So while I was out to get the visor fixed. And then I also went to the bank. And then from the bank, I went to the Dunkin Donuts to get my snack and bacon and my frozen chocolate. There we go. But can I tell you, these weekends are going just a little bit too fast. They're going just a little bit too fast. Why? But here's some more good news, people. As of this afternoon, until the 12th of October, Queen of Darkness is on vacation. Queen of Darkness is on vacation. I said vacation, she's on vacation. I said vacation, she's on vacation. Yes, hunty. Made my own little ditty, too. Yes, yes, and yes again. So, for a good, almost a week and a half, 2 weeks, whatever. No Queen of Darkness. But you do know whose eyes are going to be abound, because now she's in charge. So soldier number one is the one we really have to look out for. I don't have anything to worry about because I'm not sneaky. I go, I do my work, I leave. If you're trying to put me under the microscope to see if I'm doing anything wrong, you are going to put yourself to sleep, because I'm just working. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm just working. Plus, I have the camera right above my head. I'm not stupid. I do my work. I get the hell out. That is it. As a matter of fact, I was convinced today I was going to stay late, but I actually caught up with everything before 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock came. I was done, out the door. I don't know about tomorrow. You may or may not see me tomorrow. I'm not sure. But I did everything I had to do today. And to my, it took me by surprise. I didn't realize how fast I was working, and I wasn't like rushing. I was taking my time doing what I had to do, and it was a lot to do because I didn't go to work yesterday. So everything that was, left for yesterday, I had to catch up today, plus today's work. I still managed to do everything before 5 o'clock. Get me. So I'm sure it's going to all come crashing either tomorrow or Thursday. Got a bit of a cough. Okay, so that is really that with that upon that, people. That is it. That is all this. Oh, my Jesus. Is lips of the day. I could do a lot to Henry with these lips. Did I say that out loud? My bad. Anyway, lips of the day. That is it. That is all. Did the Real Housewives thing. I got my slew of Chicago PDs waiting for me, as I always do. And dinner, of course. And that's about it, people. That's all. That is it. That is all. I was in a kind of mood this morning, so I didn't do any foundation or anything. I just did my face powder, my Milani multitasker. That's all this is. My multitasker and my Urban Decay chill, and there you go. I didn't do any foundation. Didn't do. Just really wasn't in the mood this morning because it's the weather. I may not be in the mood again tomorrow morning, so who knows? So that is it. That is all. This is Lips of the Day, and I am out. Okay? I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think of these puppies right here. And I will talk to you, hopefully I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay? I love you. Mwah. Bye now.